Well, we're here in Belfast this weekend in the Balmoral Hotel, and it has been a meeting of candidates for the local government elections from all across the 6 counties. Of course, this is the second meeting that we've had of this type. The first was before Christmas in Ballyvourney in West Cork. And it's important, because still politics in Ireland, north and south, is very much male dominated. And all of us know that for government to work, for local decision making to work, it has to be truly representative of broad society. And that means that women have to be given their place, and women have to take their place as well in political life. And Sinn Féin as a political party is immensely proud of our women. We're very lucky to have a wealth of talent in our membership, and we're very keen to support those women who put their names forward, who wish to be public representatives at a local level or indeed at any other level. So I suppose the weekend is about bringing the women together, to allow them to share experiences, to get to know each other, and then the hard part was the training, the skills, and the confidence building in terms of communications, in terms of media, and really equipping women to become the most effective spokespersons that they can, the most effective activists that they can be. And the response from the women has been overwhelmingly positive. It's been a great weekend, as ever. When we gather together in these numbers, it's been good crack too. So I think it's been hugely successful.
This has been an excellent weekend for Sinn Féin, and it's really demonstrating the commitment we're given to building equality within the party and also across the country. This weekend has seen up-and-coming female candidates for Sinn Féin for this year's local government elections come together, share their experiences, and also to look at new learning around effectiveness around personal development and media skills.
Seasoned operator like yourself, did you learn something?
I definitely did, yes. I think just learning new skills and techniques and how to handle yourself in the public arena, and of course building relationships with other female colleagues within the party. This is my second election that I'll be contending, and you can always learn something new, and this weekend has helped me demonstrate that further. There's candidates here today, they're running for the first time for Sinn Féin, and I think we're allowed to help each other. There's transferable skills that I can show them, and that works both ways, so it's been a really good experience.
Whenever I got the invitation, I was really excited about it. Actually, I thought this was such an opportunity, not just to build up on your skills and communications, but also to network with all the rest of the comrades that we've got in the party. I think we've got a really, really strong base of women as it is. But coming up now, this will be my second election to contest, and the extra women that are coming along. I mean, we're all embracing each other, we're all working together, and I think weekends like this here are really, really important, positive opportunities. Whenever I go back to home, I will just be saying that if the opportunity ever comes up, definitely take it by the horns, because I mean, to meet all the people, you will meet people that have the same problems, the same things to deal with, and you get an opportunity to talk to them. You're not on your own. We aren't on our own in this party. We've got so many people across the whole island of Ireland, and we're all treated equally. Like Mary Lou's here today, she's given it to us, but she's on our level. She's not sitting up there in her ivory tower, she's along with us, and I mean, I think that there's brilliant. And to have influence like Mary Lou, who people watch on the TV, directly training me, an OMA person, OMA representative, is brilliant.
Well, if anybody doubted our commitment to gender equality within the party and to promoting women very actively and very unapologetically to step forward and take their place in local government, well, I think this weekend answers that worry that they might have had. The issue of gender equality falls within my remit, and I am absolutely determined, and the party leadership is absolutely determined to ensure that all of our candidates and our women candidates are fully supported, and to the very best of our ability that we provide them with the tools of their trade. And listening to the women over this weekend, be in no doubt that we have women who are feisty, who are fiery, who are talented, who are passionate about our party, about our movement, about Irish unity, about economic equality. They really are an inspiration, and I'm really proud to call them my comrades, my friends, women in politics.
This was a fantastic weekend, a fantastic resource. From somebody coming from a rural background in North Antrim, I'm coming in and I'm meeting people from every background across the 6 counties, both urban, both rural. We're coming together, we're sharing ideas. I know what's going on in different parts of the country, how they're dealing with issues, and that's given me advice into my incoming role. We not only have very experienced councillors, but we have new candidates, so they're able to share their vast array of experience with us, and it's honestly an invaluable experience. Going back into my area in Reshargan, Dunloy, in Ballymoney, if I was speaking to my peers, I would certainly encourage them to get involved. Sinn Féin this weekend are providing me with the tools that I need to go forward into election. I haven't been set up to go it alone, so to speak. I am being provided with knowledge and skills that I can take forward to the benefit of the community.
Obviously, Mary Lou is the driving force behind this. How have you found her input?
She's been very engaging and a very, very useful tool to us all. She's come up here to share her knowledge and experience with both our young candidates, our more experienced candidates, with the things that she has come across in her time in politics, and gaining small and seemingly insignificant tips on how to deal with certain situations will ultimately help us in our future careers.
Oh, it's been a fabulous weekend. I think it's been fabulous for all of us relatively new councillors, because at times you can feel out of your depth, and this has really given us the tools to feel more confident. We have met lots of people that have much more experience than ourselves. We've been able to network through ideas about learn how to deal with awkward questions, and undoubtedly there have been occasions when we've been put out of our comfort zone, but you don't learn if you're not pushed out of your comfort zone. So that has been a very enjoyable experience, and it has been done with great humour, and we've all found it very, very valuable.
Is there one thing that you're going to take home and use immediately?
I think I'll take home quite a lot of it, but I think the thing that I would be most proud of, as a candidate and a Sinn Féin activist, I'm always saying to people that we are the workers on the ground, and we always send home the message about equality and the importance of equality and an inclusive society. And I think when you look around here today and you see Sinn Féin members and activists past, present and future, and we are very lucky here that Mary Lou has given up her weekend to come up to coach us and to speak to us and to support us. And we have Mary Nellis, who has been an inspirational woman to so many of us, and we're all here together, and we all have the one goal to move Sinn Féin forward, and it has been a fantastic experience, and one which I'm delighted that the party has opened up to us.
We have as our after dinner speaker a really formidable woman, and let me say this, I'll say it quietly so she mightn't hear, because she's very modest, she's overly modest, a woman that I consider to be a hero and a real ambassador of our party, and an ambassador of everything that's decent about Irish Republican politics, and that woman is a Derry woman, Mary Nellis. So we'll hear from her. We're also joined by Bobby Story, the new Cathaoirleach of the 6-county Cuaga. So he's here to lend his support, and just as the national leadership is committed to building and supporting our women within the party, so too is the leadership of the 6-county Cuaga.
Mary Nellis, fair to say ordinary people, extraordinary times?
Yes, I think that here today, that concept was reinforced for me. I'm looking at ordinary women here today, who are candidates, who are elected representatives, but who are living through extraordinary times, because we're on the last road to a new Ireland. That's what we're here, and I was very impressed by the training given to them today. I just wish I was standing in an election this year.
Be careful what you wish for.
No, we're looking at young, vibrant, young women who know where they're going, who know what they stand for, who are proud to be part of the Republican family.
In terms of the importance of this type of training, how well do you think it'll equip them to, as you say, finish off the job that was begun so long ago?
I think it's just amazing. Now, I haven't read through the brochure, but in the time that I was here, I was just so impressed by it. because you need that. You know, we were thrown at the deep end. We're now a mainstream political party. You wouldn't get away with trying to luff it or whatever, you know, or brass naked, as I said, when I was in council or when I was asked to stand, and our election machine's different, and we have a very sophisticated media to deal with. But you see those young women today, they are absolutely capable of taking that on.
If you had one word of advice, what would it be?
For the young woman, just to believe in themselves, just to know that what they're doing is that they're making history. That's what Jerry Adams said in his book, Hope and History, that's what they're doing.
Mary Nellis, Gurmila Magat.